Hello, my friends. Welcome back to RimWorld. Yeah, everything's fine, guys. Everything is completely fine. Okay, we're back. That was a little terrifying. I don't know if I loaded my map or my game weird or what, but yeah. So I about had a panic attack when we loaded in today. So anyways, hey friends, welcome back to more RimWorld, my favorite freaking game on the planet. It really is. Like with the addition of mods, though, can you sit here and look at this mod, this Immersion Plus mod pack, and be anything but just awed at the sheer audacity of it all? That's right, that happened. So it is starting to hit the depths of winter in the town of Anvilboat, and the bear killers are huddled together for warmth. Yeah, we're trying as best we can. I think by and large we're going to be okay because we have James, of course, who is no Beardy, but he is a James, and he's doing his best to keep us nice and toasty. I want to check on the entire party. Let's see what everybody's up to. Kif is working hard at the research bench. She is rocking out, trying to get as much stuff researched here as she can. Didn't we have a mission? Please hold while I load the entire world. I think there was a mission for a peace talk somewhere, and I got distracted by shiny things. The peace talk is still here, but it's wintertime. Is temperature a problem in the middle of winter? I actually don't know. Roaming mechanoids, that's terrifying. 35 days just hanging out right next to Hetha at the South Bootium Pact. One Coalition and the Grand Coalition would love us to come chat. I honestly don't know if I want to put Kif in that position or not. What are you up to? You are praying. We should make a chapel. Can we make a chapel? Are there items for religious, can you basically pray in this game? I honestly have no idea. Alright, so it's getting wintertime, like I said. Let's do a couple of basic housekeeping things that I've been putting off for quite some time. We do have Beardy on construction. Everyone is healed up from the last couple of crazy situations we've had. Now, we have a lot of blocks, don't we? We have a good amount. Nothing as crazy as I thought. We probably need to start doing some more chunk gathering. But let's throw down a couple of floors, because this is getting ridiculous. It's like episode 10, and episode 11, and these poor folks don't have any floors yet. So, we'll put down some wooden floors. Some nice herringbone floors to live in. Beautiful. Everybody gets a floor, even you, Georgia, even though you tried to kill us at one point. We know you have found the ways, or saw the error in your ways, and are now a full member of the bear killers. And of course you our good friend Ivy here, who is absolute beast mode. Oh no, sorry, I saw these check marks and thought it was already trained in all of these things. No, it's going to take some time to get the obedience training, but man, I would not mind releasing a Gigantopithecus on our enemies. I actually wonder if we could armor it. Can you force armor on something? Hang on, could be fun. No right click options available. Yeah, you're not going to be able to put anything on it, right? That would just be too amazing. I probably should have renamed this earlier, but I kind of am now into this name of Ivy. I think that's such a sweet name for such a terrifying creature. Let's also see, do we need to worry about Sandy McSquidpants anymore for the winter time? Let's not. Let's just say obedience off. Let's let Sandy McSquidpants hang around. I do want to keep an eye on our cows. We want to make sure that they don't start to get hypothermia or anything like that. I did cancel that barn that was over here. Remember, we did have a barn at some point, so that didn't quite make it. Oh my god, what are you? You're a fission mouse. 3rd generation. You're so flippin' cute. What the hell? It's more traits in common with a banner-tailed kangaroo rat, such as jumping bipedal locomotion. That's adorable. Rapid, successful fission events are also harmful. That's crazy. That's so random. Interesting. Alright, so we've got some fission mice in the area, which is just absolutely fantastic. Any other terrifying creatures of death that we have around here? Anything else that's going to try to kill us in the near future? We still have a full Bronto. The Aurochs cow is out here. A bunch of wild boar. Now, if nothing comes to kill the wild boar, they might go on a bit of a pregnancy kick, and we might have a massive pack of boar down the road. Gotta be careful about that, because if they all trigger and go crazy, they might turn into a boar manhunter pack that can come and mess us up. You're frozen and you're not going to spoil, so I'm gonna check the claim box on you, so we can harvest you. I'm surprised that these Auroch cows over here have been with us for a very, very long time. They've been here since the start of the game, I think. So congratulations to them on, you know, the whole not dying thing. So Kif is doing her thing. Jackson, what are you up to these days? You are going to butcher that animal that I just said, which is lovely. Since you are the chef, let's take a look at our food situation. We have tons of meat, of course, from a rather large kill. We have tons of wheat grain and a good amount of meals already prepared. I think I would change this down a bit. Yeah, I had a lot of simple meals. Let's start keeping the fine meals high. And what is the, yeah, it is set to critical. This is set to preferred. Okay, let's do that instead. I want to get these meals stored over here for our dining room. We do have our biofuel refinery, which I've not really been making much use of. I think I suspended. Yeah, I did suspend the chem fuel thing a while ago. No one has done the flour to grain thing for a bit. Oh, here we go. Make flour from grain in bulk. Well, that's probably a little bit better than doing just the 1-to-1 flour per grain. Yeah, we're doing 5 at a time instead of just the, sorry, 25 at a time instead of just 5. So we'll set Jackson to do that for a bit. Verity, what are you up to? You are busy constructing more hot water tanks now that you're feeling much better. I do feel a little bit bad about kind of like manually forcing you to do all the work the other day. But you're back at it, putting up the hot water heaters. I think our water tank is doing much better. There we go. Now that we've cleared all the trees out of the way, we are in fact pumping water into the wooden water tower. All of our water tanks do have hot water in them. And I think there's a boiler here coming. Yep, there is a boiler. So once Verity finds some components, which he does, let's just watch what the boiler does, actually. I'm kind of curious to see how this works. Side note, you know what, Verity? Come on, buddy. You're so close to finishing that. Let's just get it done. Let's also put down the thermostat here, used to control electric and gas boilers. Connects via standard electric. So let's throw this... Can I not put this on the wall? Oh, it's like that. Okay, there we go. Let's put that on the wall. And I'd like to see what kind of options we have. Apparently, we are not close enough to connect to anything. So, let me look at my power lines. Put a conduit in here. Hang on a minute. What's going on? Weird. Oh, that's why. We had a bunch of weird stuff on this side of the house. We'll connect over... No, sorry. I want to make sure the batteries are separate. My bad. Cancel this. There we go. So this needs to be connected, and we'll have power back this way. Electric boiler. Are you actually heating stuff? This is grid access. Connected heating 1140. Override thermostat. Power mode. What is this? Can I drag this little icon over? No. This is the wiki and whatnot. Do I need to have the piping through here? I would assume I would, right? We'd have to... Oh, it is plumbing through here. Okay. So I think... heating usage. Connected heating. So if this goes completely down, does that mean that the electric boiler is not working whatsoever? It is connected to the power line because we are getting 20 watts here. Heating units power, 250. So is this providing 250 units of power? BTUs. Connected heating. Let's see what happens when this goes all the way down and it's nighttime. Kif has reached 20 in intellectual. That's crazy. Kif is now an acclaimed genius, one of the smartest people in all of Rimland, if you will. Okay, so this is definitely not working out. So, how do we get this working? Heating units, power. There's no connected heating according to this. So I'm guessing... I really need to read the wiki. That's what I need to do. RTFM, so I can kind of learn what's going on. Alright, well, we check that out. How are our kitties doing, by the way? Pregnant, dementia. None of our kitties have hypothermia. And I think, really, the kitties would be okay. They'll probably go and find their own little warm space. In fact, I might throw down a heater somewhere at some point so they can have a little bit of respite somewhere. So we looked at Verity. Let's take a look at Green. What has she been doing lately? He is melee, mining, animals, crafting, medical. So he's been doing quite a bit across the board. What's his skills at? We do have him doing everything but the crafting stuff. I'm going to add the crafting stuff back, just in case he has some spare time. Kif could do it as well, but I really want Kif to focus on managing and research. And of course, James over here is doing a ton, an absolute ton of steel, which we don't have a lot of. So he's kind of working as we get iron. He's putting that over the right way or into the right spot. I do want tailoring, though, over smithing. So let's get some more of our clothing made so that everyone is in good shape. I think, did I forget to do this last episode? I probably did. Yeah, let me do this real quick between cuts here. All right, kid, there we go. So what I've got right now is basically all of our clothing. I've got it set so that we always try to have at least one item of clothing that's in good quality. I put it basically at 51 hit points or above, and then normal to legendary in terms of quality. Now, the other part of that, what I normally will do, it's not ready yet, but when I do have do we have granite blocks at all, actually? Sandstone, marble, we don't. Let's grab the sandstone. Let's make this out of sandstone instead. When I have the crematorium available, what I normally will do, and you can probably see it right here too, burn apparel. I will set some orders to basically burn any clothing that is of a certain quality. So burn anything that has a quality of any quality but has less than half hit points, and then any hit points that is of crappy quality. I have normally two burn orders in my crematorium to try to get rid of the crap. You tend to get a lot of extra clothing, especially if you have people that you're stripping that are dead and whatnot. So let me quickly put our electric crematorium back up and running. Sorry, we need to do, what did I literally just say? Was it the sandstone? I think so. Yep, we have the sandstone for this. Let's put this here. And a lot of stuff that needs to just kind of housekeeping stuff that I need to do. We need to get chairs in front of our production stuff. But now that we've got James, we've got green, life should hopefully be slightly, God, I don't want to jinx it and say something awful like, I'm sure it would be easier. We're going to struggle still. We're going to struggle our way through to victory or death. We are almost done with oh, hey, interesting. I was going to say we're almost done with our the power that comes out of the ground, geothermal power. An RimWorld politician named Salik called you from nearby. He's being chased by outlanders from the Pan-principled nation. Okay, he begs for safety and offers to join your colony. He's 54 years old. He is greedy, fast walker, pyromaniac. He's incapable of cleaning, hauling, and firefighting. Passionate for melee, animals, crafting, artistic, social, intellectual. Ooh, man, I'm kind of torn on this one. We do have a really beefy rifle. Remember, we've got that awesome, super murder rifle right here, actually. It's on Georgia. But we don't have a ton of ammo. We do have one spare rifle, normal rifle, and we do have some people with melee skill. We could outnumber the councilmen, guard, and villagers, but what if they come with grenades and stuff like that? All right, you know what? I'm going to look at this from our town's perspective. We often are trying to do better here, right? We're trying to make a better world for people on this Rim planet. So we're not ones to shy away from helping those who are being persecuted. So we're going to take the risk. We're going to offer safety to Salik and immediately slow the game down. So let's prepare for a battle. At least everyone's nice and cozy and warm and has been resting. Where's my second rifle? Okay, Barity has the second rifle and some ammo. Good, so that means both of them have ammunition, which is what I was hoping for. Mr. Salik, how are you doing? You're kind of meh, to be honest. You're kind of meh, not gonna lie. But you know what? Anyone can do good work. We can put you to work doing all sorts of fun stuff. So, you are now in the military. Congratulations, welcome to the military. You have a skill of 4. So let's have you come over here and pick up this big steel axe. Everyone else I'm going to keep sleeping for the moment. How could we... They're going to come from this side. Does he get health issues at all? He does have a bite scar. I think he's going to get out of here before the rest of the group, the raid, shows up. Your normal heavy fur parka has been infused. I like this infusion thing. This is kind of really cool. What do we get from here? Bonus to armor? Oh, no, here it is. Hit point value, market value, and a greater maximum comfortable temperature. Cool stuff. So, how to murder hobo 101. It really depends if they show up and attack right away. What do they got? We've got some folks with knives, SMGs, LMGs, and handguns. Oh, it might get ugly. It might get ugly, my friends. Let's go ahead and get the whole squad together, except for Kif. I will get everybody. And then pretty much let Kif go. Everybody show up. Kif, go back to what you were doing because you don't like the fight. So we're going to have Barity and Georgia do a bit of a running battle, is what I'm guessing we're going to do here. So here's what we'll do. We're going to have... There's Georgia. There's Barity. Everyone else... Go inside of a building. Stay over here where it's warm. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Stay over here. All of you have a weapon, right? Green does not have a weapon. And James doesn't have a weapon either. Go ahead and pick up an axe. James, are you good at anything? No, you're just going to be a target. So go ahead and grab this plasteel knife as well. Okay, you guys are going to go arm yourselves. Verity and Georgia are ready to go. Let's go over where this guy's going to break through. So he's going to be our first shot. Because everyone else is split. This is great. This is what actually was really helping us out. Stupid Kyle. You probably have an energy drink too, you jerk. Let's put ourselves right on the edge here. That way, as soon as they come through, we can start firing, hopefully. Right, that's all set. Next up, we've got Green with a weapon. James does not have a weapon yet, and Mr. Salik does have a weapon as well. Nice, at least you started to do your research. He's like, I'm here. I'm going to immediately help with research, my friend. As I choke to death. We also have a spare rifle. I didn't catch that part. But, not a ton of spare ammo. We could, of course, drop some. Can we split the ammo? Who else is a good shot? We have 6 on Jackson. Verity has 8. 4. 10 on Georgia. James sucks. And Salik is meh. So Jackson could be a decent shot. Let's do it. Let's grab the semi-auto rifle. And we'll see if we can mess around with splitting the ammunition. Meanwhile, okay, he's broken through. We're immediately taking aim. Nice shot. Right out of the gate, Verity shot this dude in his freaking right leg through the tibia. Holy crap. Georgia is no joke with this gun. All right, keep shooting, guys. Keep shooting. Come on. Keep firing. We're not behind cover. I'm going to split us up a bit. Let's get behind some kind of cover. Get behind a tree. Georgia, get behind this rock here. Okay, Jackson, you've got your rifle. Let's move up this way. Georgia just got shot. Georgia just took a bullet to the left leg from a revolver. Almost said gunslinger. Kyle has his LMG. We need to change targets to this guy. He's a sniper, too, which sucks. Come on, Georgia. Come on, Georgia. Damn it. What's her skill? She does have the best skill here. I'm gonna let her take a couple more shots. Let's get Verity try to snipe some shots at this dude right here. Keep firing your weapon. Fire your weapon, Blythe. God, this damn LMG is brutal. Georgia, how bad are you doing? Death in 5 hours. You're pretty beat up. Let's move up. Let's move up. Or move back, sorry. Move back is the right word here. Move down. Oh, they're gonna attack our cows and I'm sad. Okay, quick, protect the animals. Where is... It's all the animals are going to the squiddy space. There we go. All the animals to Squid Home. What do you like now, Mr. Squidward? So let's try to get inside here. Where's the rest of the enemies at? Confusion Chanel. Chanel has broken down and she has dementia. Where's the other enemies at? Did they go all the way around the base? They did. There's not like an open door, right? No, they're going to be attacking from a different side, which is convenient for us. So, damn it. Here's what we're gonna do. We have a moment here for like a split second where we can kind of regroup. So, Georgia, you, my friend, are going to drop the weapon. Step 1. Drop your weapon. And drop the ammunition. And immediately go recover. Great. Kif is gonna take good care of you. Kif, where are you at, by the way? You're right here. Let's just have you stay in the freezer. And as soon as Georgia lays down, you're going to bleed out in 4 hours. Let's turn this into a medical room for Georgia. All right, so go ahead and rest until healed. As soon as she lays down, I'm going to have Kif grab medicine and try to help her there. Next up, shooters. We've got James and Green. Green is the next big shooter. Between us is Verity and Jackson. Verity is bleeding, but it's not an immediate threat. So, Verity, drop your rifle. Lots of micromanagement going on right now. Lots of micromanagement. Drop this. Grab that. Quick, quick. They are shooting at us, I think, or they're shooting at our kitties. No! Don't you kill my kitties, you son of a bitch. Green, pick up the rifle. Verity, pick up the ammo. Can I pick up some of it? Yes, I can. Let's pick up about half of that. Who shoots at a cat, honestly? What a dick. All right, so they're shooting at our kitties. Jackson's about to fire. Jackson has run out of industrial ammo. Oh god, what did I just do? I'm all sorts of mixed up now. I forgot who was doing what. Who has... You've got a bolt action. You have all the ammo, Verity. Yes, so... No. There we go. Verity, go. James and Salik move up there. Jackson, come over here. You're in the way. Green, you've got no ammo at all. So go ahead and just... damn it, what am I doing here? I'm getting mixed up trying to get this stupid ammo. Pick up the ammo. Pick up, like, this much of it. Like, we're only gonna get like 10 shots out of this. There you go. You got the ammo. Drop the rest of it. Perfect. Jackson, pick up this amount of ammo. Green, pick up this ammo. There you go. Green, go fire. Ah! Barry, move over here. Green, go over here. Jackson's got the ammo. Come outside and start firing. There we go. All right. We are back in a firing line. A little bit of a cluster. Let's have our folks move from over here. What the hell? Where did my... Did you drop the rifle, Jackson? Did Georgia pick it up? Who has the other rifle? I could have sworn there was a second rifle here. Am I losing my mind? I mean, that's always a possibility. Move here to the corner. We already moved down because they are over on this side, I think. Jackson? Buddy. Why aren't you firing your weapon, my friend? You have the ammo. I think I need to do equip. Equip semi-automatic rifle. There we go. Okay, everything is slightly unscrewed here. Right, so they are trying to assassinate our kitty, which I think is pretty freaking rude if you ask me. Let's have Green sneak around right. Verity's gonna go here. Jackson's gonna go behind this tree. Let's start moving up a little bit. They have killed Chanel. You bastards. All right, we shall get revenge for Chanel. Meanwhile, they are attacking the western gate. Harp, Kyle's up here in the top. So, Salik and James, I almost got flanked here, are going to have to take care of this guy. Kif, go ahead and start doing healing on Georgia. Georgia, get in the damn bed. Rest until healed, Georgia. Kif, stay there for just another second. We're moving up for the healing. Okay, next up, Kif. Heal. Good. Good boy. Good girl. There we go. Salik and James are ready for an ambush. Jackson just took a shot. His left middle finger has been completely shot off. All right, come on, guys. We have the firepower here. We have to get this done. Let's try to finish off this adventurer as well, who may take a bullet to the knee. Ugh. All right, guys, go ahead and melee attack this friend here, who is just got... Oh, surprise attack. Hopefully he doesn't close range LMG us in the face. Jackson is not looking great. He just took a pretty nasty shot. Right shoulder fire. He's going to pull back a bit since he is a little injured. Barity. What the hell? Oh, he's by our animal sleeping spots. Jackson again got shot. Right kidney. Crushed. Move behind the building. This is not working out. Jackson has to go now. Jackson has to hide. Apparently this dude is a freaking gunslinger extreme. What the shit? We can't make a damn shot to save our lives. Literally. What the hell's going on here? Like, nothing is working. All my shots are going off course. And we used to be much better than this. Green is now down. Salik and James have finished their target off. Let's go around for a flank. They're both shooting at Barity, who can take another shot, I think, for a moment. Jackson is going to bleed out in 7 hours unless he gets shot again, which could freaking happen. Come on, guys. Come from behind. Salik and James. We are going to be getting attacked here from the west here in a minute, too. Hey, what are you doing? Damn it, we can't release you yet. Okay, Ilana and Millie are trying to attack us. Jackson has run out of industrial ammo. Jackson, you're off the case, buddy. Go ahead and go for a retreat. Go attack the Salam dude, whatever his name is, and James, go attack this gunslinger over here. Not Bill the Rebel. There we go. Go kill him. All right, no more help. Barity, you're going to have to put the weapon away and go melee attack because they're going to be in your line of sight. Actually, you know what? Let's rescue Green real quick while everyone is distracted by Salik. Oh, you know what, Salik? You're so brave in coming here to help us out. You might die from this, but at least you went down swinging, right? There we go. Hey, what's, that's James. James is doing okay. All right. They're killing our cows. No, quick, cows. All animals move over to the animal area now. Move back. Move back. I forgot they went for the flank to kill our cows. What a bunch of dicks. All right, James is, and James and Salik are about to fuck up this person named Harp. James is not doing too hot, 43%. There we go. Enemy down. Outlanders from the Pan-Principled Nation are fleeing. Holy shitballs. Our cow is down. You dicks. You came here to assassinate our freaking cow, didn't you? Mother F. All right. Well, everything is going absolutely fine. Jackson's going to bleed out in 6 hours. Kif is okay. Barity is in no immediate danger. We've got James, who's just damaged. Salik has a gunshot to the left leg. Not a big deal. Who am I missing here? That's you. Oh, Green is being hauled. I can't tell how bad Green is right now. So you're going to go in the bed with Georgia. Georgia is... Well, look at this. Look at Georgia. She is wounded and barely alive. Yet, She is going to help out Cassie, who is the MVP, as noted by a couple folks. Not even MVP, MVC, most valuable cow, who attacked the enemy last time around and was able to hold off our foes. Now, of you all, who's the frickin' sniper here? Look at this guy. Harper? Sorry, this lady. Harp Melkor. You are a pain in the butt. I would not mind. My rival died. Mind-shattering pain. Oh, these skills. Misogynist, so you hate and distrust women. Fair enough, I suppose. Too smart and a heavy sleeper. If I could recruit you, I would, but I don't know if we're going to have a spare bed right now. Everyone is going to be in recovery for a little bit. So George is okay. How bad is Green doing? Green is death in 7 hours. Okay, that's all right. Jackson is down. Air quotes, resting. Can someone come rescue him? James, would you mind rescuing Jackson? Thank you so much. Salik, why don't you go ahead? Let's make this a medical bed as well. So Salik, go ahead and rest up until healed. We also need to probably change your settings to be a good patient. And always go on bed rest when needed. Right. Holy crap. That was rather stressful. One of our enemies is dead. Kyle the sniper. There's his LMG, and there's 47 rounds of ammunition. We did at least get some ammo from this raid, which is not too bad. How long till Harp dies? 4 hours till Harp dies. Well, if it's between Jackson and a random enemy, I'm going to choose Jackson. Sorry. Here's what we'll do. Let's set up a miscellaneous... Where's my buttons here? I'm trying to remember. Here, this is perfect. Prisoner room, right there. Who's still up and running? Kif, you are... Well, you're gonna go heal people. Barity is fetching ammunition. No, Barity instead, can you please capture Harp the cook? You can. So you should be able to drag them into here. If Kif has a moment, we'll have Kif treat them. But right now, I'm gonna say, let's work on Jackson first. So prioritize tending to Jackson. Does anyone else have any medicine treatment or ability? 7. You know what? 7's not bad. Georgia does have some medical skill. And actually, Barity has medical skill too. So I'll say, let's go ahead and have both of you try to help Kif out. Georgia, you are being so brave in treating our cow out here, who is, oh my god, going to bleed to death in 2 hours. You're a hero. I think you may literally save Cassie's life. It may be too late for Cassie, though. We'll see. Quality 4.8. Cassie's probably going to get an infection. 4 hours for Green, 5 hours for Jackson. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. The bleeding is almost stopped. There we go. Medical emergency. Who's next? Harp. Yes, we know you're in bad shape, but Barity is trying to take care of you as best as Barity knows how. Oh boy, what a nightmare. What are you? What are your skills here? You are a melee, animals, medical, social, pluviophile. Because you like the rain. I like the rain too, buddy. You and me. You and me together. Pluviophiles at heart. Bleeding heart, and a brawler. So you do love your melee. I mean, if we could get both of you, that'd be great, but I think one is enough for a bit. So I'm going to say recruit, because I forgot to do that last time. So eventually we'll break you down. Are we somewhat stable here? How bad are you, James? You have weak valves, initial heart clobber, James in the thorax. Okay, I think that's going to go away over time. Not reproductive. That is a default stuff. Cassie, no, 8 seconds. No. Oh, get this gunshot. No, Cassie. You are now going to become a hamburger. Oh, that is super sad. Cassie's dead. I mean, out of all the stuff that could have happened, though, that's probably the best result. All right, we're going to call a couple things here. I'm going to say strip some corpses down, because I want their clothing, or at least some of the goods here, if they are of a good quality. Meanwhile, how are my animals doing? Chanel's dead. Super sad about that. Super sad about Chanel. Alright, well, I think we're a little more stable, guys. We've got 2 hours for this enemy, which is not that big of a deal. But our other folks are up and running. Let's take a double check here. Everyone is no longer bleeding. Salik is in no immediate danger. Alright, we're going to let our medical staff take care of that. Meanwhile, I think we may... Harp is still 2 hours. Android Merchant from the Grand Coalition. Man, you picked the wrong time to come visit us. Holy crap. And poor Cassie's down. What a bummer. Really sad about that. Any other enemies on the board, just in case I missed it? I don't think so. Do not believe so. That was not too bad. It could have gone better. I'm a little bummed that we just did awful. Like, I mean, I would like to think that we've got some decent shooting skill, right? I mean, 8s and 6s and stuff. That should be like once every couple shots, right? That was absolutely terrible. Is there a miscellaneous shooting target? There is not. Or maybe that's under recreation? Oh, there is. Okay, we're going to use the shooting target again because we need to get back on into a shooting range or something. Because everything about that situation was terrible. Let's set up a little shooting range here because we need to get some skill ups over time because that cannot happen again. The rough part is that our best shot pretty much went down immediately, which kind of sucks. How close are you to death, Harp? Not too great, I don't think. 3 hours. Okay, so your stuff is going up. There you go. So, you didn't quite lose all of your blood, just like most of it. Your friend Abdel Salam is now dead. Farewell, Salam, or Abdel. You are no longer with us. Ivy took a shot, too. Holy crap, man. Ivy took 5 shots. Did you kill somebody, Ivy? Did you kill this guy? Oh my god, Cassie did it again. Cassie defended us until the last. Cassie struck Alana in the left leg. She bit her in the right leg. Cracked the left tibia. I mean, they had a heart attack. What? What? That is how this person died because of a heart attack in the middle of combat. That is awesome and also kind of terrifying. What the hell are you? A Mega Wolverine. Yes, please, I would like 10. Okay. Whew, let me go ahead and just, let the dust settle for a few minutes. Oops, I did not mean to take a screenshot, but guess what? We've got a screenshot, and I will be right back. Alright, Harp has gotten sick from a infection, so I think what I'll do, I am going to set Harp to use the good style of medicine if we have some. Ooh, 6 left. Maybe our trader friends here might have some Neutronamine, or Neutronamine we can use. Let's go ahead and say, Kif, go trade with them, since they're showing up. They do have medicine. No, that's our medicine, sorry. They do have a Mega Wolverine to trade. We probably have to still tame it, though. What's your damage? 8.1 damage. You're such a beast. Oh, you got some androids for sale. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Did not realize we could randomly buy some androids to help us out. This android stuff is really, really useful, and they're kind of cheap, to be honest. Now, Popo, I still want to bring back Popo, but I want to bring back Popo in a better body. So, meaning I'd like to build him from scratch. Paradigm is euphoria-inducing painkillers. Okay. Tunneler, Sniper, and Kyle. Wait, is this the Kyle that just died over here? I don't think this is a great, this is a little foreshadowing. He had 14 shooting. Okay, this one has nothing. This one's horrible. Really, the T1 Sniper? It's only a T1, but look at these skills, though. Where'd it go? 14 shooting? I mean, I guess it can do everything else. It can't do plant work or animals, but it is a military sniper robot. I honestly, after this last little display, I think let's grab Harris the Sniper. I'm okay with this. I wouldn't mind Mega Wolverine either, but we'll go with the Sniper. Ivy would be worth 1,000 silver, but I don't want to get rid of Ivy. We worked hard for Ivy. All right, so that is that. I'm gonna grab a little bit of whiskey all around for everyone, enough to make everyone nice and happy. Good trade, friend. Good trade. So, Harris, welcome to the show. I want you immediately to use this big honkin' rifle that someone has. I don't even know who has it anymore. We tossed it around so much. So, does this rifle have a certain skill level? That is a question I need to ask. There is no stopping power. There's nothing that says what you need to have to use it, like what skill you need to have. Let's go ahead and drop the rifle, drop some ammo down. I'm going to clean up the ammo situation. I think Georgia still has some ammo too, maybe. Get some random Brontosaurus meat in your pocket. Is some Brontosaurus meat in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me, friend? You've got military ammo. Okay. I'll stock up on some stuff and figure out where we're going next, my friends. Bear with me just a bit. And I'll fast forward here through some of the healing pain as we all get a bit more settled. Oh, hey, there we go. So there is actually a mod setting for how much ammunition to carry. Remember, I was trying to look at the mod that is, if I go into my gear Stock up settings, right. So we didn't have anything in stock up, and I was confused as to how to set the ammo count. Well, right here, you can see that it's X out of whatever. So in the mod settings itself, it's called the ammunition mod. You can basically say what you want everyone to have, what kind of ammunition. So useful stuff. I'm going to put Harris onto kind of cleaning and delivering for a bit. Kind of, actually, I might do hauling. Well, it is hauling and then cleaning. So we'll do hauling. We have a lot of haul jobs that need to get completed. So we'll let Harris take care of that. Everyone else is going to heal up for a bit. We still have a little more time. You know what? Actually, since it is going to be a lot of healing from here on out, I think I'm going to go ahead and say let's put a break in this episode now, since we got through a pretty traumatic experience. We got a pretty rough experience there. Override thermostat. How do connected heating? Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Is this even coming up? No. Okay. So if we override the heating, override the thermostat, we can tell it to start heating. Right now, it doesn't also designate power. Oh, increase power. I'm so dumb. There we go. This is how we can set the power on the electric boiler. Because there was no working thermostat, it was just set to nothing, basically. So, override thermostat, and it's going to start pumping out lots and lots of heat. So, can I tell how much is needed here? Connected heating. Heating usage, 100. Is there like an overall... I guess I don't really know how to tell the overall usage here. How's your room? 12 degrees, it is starting to heat up. Toggle the valve. Is it just gonna roast? Are we just gonna have to guess, or is there a way to control it? Probably the thermostat will help us do that. I'm gonna have Bairdy go ahead and force to do this. Sorry, buddy, I know you're injured and stuff like that. While you guys are still here with me, this will be the last thing we do before we end the episode. I'm curious as to what this is going to do for us. The thermostat, that is. So thermostat, okay. So we're gonna say override thermostat no longer, and we're going to say we want everything to be at 21 degrees. That's fine. So it's then going to automatically control it. It's at 5 out of 8. What if we do this? And then... does it instantly connect? It still says 1 out of 8. Connected heating is 3... okay, 394. What if we do this? Crank this bad boy up like a bunch of degrees. 416. So it does raise up. The thermostat is, in fact, heating up based on... or sorry, the boiler is heating up based on what the thermostat says. What is this? Diplomatic marriage. World of Salik's charm has reached that one, and they've asked you for Salik's hand in marriage. This will cement relations and strengthen faction ties, but Salik will join your faction to join the Tobringa of the Ridge. Word of Salik's charm has reached this town. That's so interesting. I want to look at Salik, though. I'm going to say postpone. Hopefully that didn't agree to it. I mean, I don't really want that to happen. I don't want him to... we just literally almost died. We lost a cow for you. You better at least serve us for a couple of months before this happens. So, yeah, I'm going to say hard no on that. I wanted to double check and see what else is going on from him. But, yeah, I want to keep him around. If nothing else, whatever. You can be grumpy because we didn't accept your forced marriage proposal, you dicks. I mean, like... I want to marry you. You're not going to marry me? Well, screw you. We're going to go to war. Okay, I mean, wars have been started for less. So, thanks so much, friends, for joining me for this episode of RimWorld. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, take care.